Hello, welcome back to Dredge. I know it's been a little while since I've played this game, but I've had a lot of stuff to do and I just haven't really gotten around to sitting down and playing it again. However, I am excited because I am getting close to the end of the game. It's another reason why I probably haven't played it a lot. I don't like when games end. They're a lot of fun and then it just ends and it's like, oh, well, now I'm sad. So, I've been a little hesitant to get back into it, but here we are. I need to go back to the Devil's Strand and see if I can find some more of those, what are they called? The stone tablets. That's kind of the goal for this episode. I'm not going to be finishing the game on this one, unfortunately. But my current plan is to find all the tablet parts and see if I get some special thing from doing that. I did find the one inside the ruins. I wonder if the rest are there as well. Probably because I did rewatch the episode. The trader says, oh, you found that in the Devil's Strand? I found this one out there too, and then he took out another one. So I'm thinking they're probably all spawning out there. Also, I do remember that the Leviathan was near... Okay, doesn't look like the Leviathan's near here. Let's search this little spot before heading deeper in. Oh, this looks a little... That was fucking loud. Let's check here. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire. I don't see anyone over there. Muttering to himself, he cautiously approached. The old mayor? Did you throw it back? Throw it back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book. What? I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it could still be undone. The man with the book... Wait. The man with the book is the collector. And he's the one that dredged up the book from what this man, the old mayor, is saying. So he left his wife in the ocean? What book? What are you talking about? What book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper, she knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Do I have a new mission now? Okay, I know I said what I wanted to do, but I think the plan has changed now. Let's get to Little Marrow. So, the book is evil, obviously. The Crimson and Silver book that the collector has is evil. He dredged it up from the ocean. So he used to be a fisherman then. And his wife's blood covers the pages. That's how I'm interpreting this. So he dredged it up, and then a giant monster wrecked the boat. He washed ashore with the book, covered in his wife's blood. So did he corrupt everything then? Him just having that book has corrupted everything? Why is he still using the book if it killed his wife and everything like that? I don't know. Let's see what the lighthouse keeper has to say about it. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. They're mistaking me for the dude with the book. I don't have the book, though. The old mayor of Little Marrow. I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights, I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't know, or I don't want to talk about it anymore. They're mistaking me for the collector. I guess it never really shows the character. So, is my character, like, related to the collector, then? Because both the old mayor and the lighthouse keeper thinks that I have the book. I'm gonna see what he has to say, then. That means that I'm collecting his wife's stuff. Every single piece that I grab of the relics is his wife's. Ruined Mansion. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isle. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know what book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in a dirty crimson jacket. Is it covered in blood? I don't see blood on it, though. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. What do you mean I was there? The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening beat. So was she. Who? Give me the book. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard in the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. His face? The collector was you looking into a mirror? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything, undo what you did. You were the collector the whole time, collecting parts for your wife's stuff? So collecting the pieces was your character collecting all the pieces of your wife. Where should I look for what you mentioned? Saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all of the pieces, just one more. I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on that day you dredged the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. So after losing your wife, you, like, cut off a part of yourself almost to forget what happened. So I have the book now? Do I have the book then? I'm gonna go ask the lighthouse keeper where the book came from. Everyone is telling me to throw it back into the water for your own sake. So reasonably that's what you do, right? I have the book. You had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Wait, is this warning you are entering the final stage of the game? Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? shit. This is the end of the game. I mean, yeah. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Waiting for the right time. Holy fuck. It's time. I'll point the way. Okay, I'm definitely going to play more of this, but I want to see the ending. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. So now I have to get around a bunch of sea monsters on the way. I mean, this is what's right for everyone, though. Because since you dredged the book out of the water, nothing was right anymore. So this is the right way to do for everyone other than just your character. I don't want to go insane before I reach there. I don't like this. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, a weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Sated, throw it back. Oh my god. That's crazy. So all of the notes you were gathering throughout the entire game was notes your wife wrote to you. Throughout the entire game, you're collecting these notes constantly. And the entire time they were notes that your wife wrote. That's crazy. And then the collector was you the whole time and trying to bring her back. So is this the good ending then? Would bringing her back be the bad ending? Is there multiple endings? I mean, I guess there would be because I can get all the items. So would rising her from the depths be the bad ending or a bad ending? Because this way you get rid of all the corruption, but the more you interact with the book, the more corrupted the world gets. So bringing her back would be bad for everyone other than your character then. And then you die at the end too. You both get swallowed by the Leviathan, which you dredged up when you originally brought the book back. So you bringing back the book corrupted the world around these islands and then brought the Leviathan out. And in the end, you throw the book back and die with your wife. That'd probably be the best ending. Because I can't imagine something that evil bringing someone back to life. So if you were to bring her back, would it just bring back hell to everyone else as well then? Because I couldn't imagine her coming back as a normal person. Because everything that the book touches and all the evil. And then the fog is gone too. That was one of the endings for Dredge. This is going to be a really short video. I'm definitely going to keep playing more of this game. I want to get the other ending, if there is another ending, and finish all the other side stories. This was definitely not what was planned for the start of this episode, but hell, that's where we ended up. I did not expect that to be one of the endings to the game, but there you go. In the end, you get reunited with your wife in death. I did not expect the collector to be your character the entire time. And I wouldn't have found that. If I didn't find the old mayor, I wouldn't have known that ending even existed. I accidentally found the old mayor and then got the ending. I was just going to the Devil's Strand to look for those rocks. That's crazy. That's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I love having you guys around. If you want to support the channel, link for my Ko-Fi will be in the description as well. If you want to drop down and buy me a coffee, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, though, you better have a good night, and bye-bye!